Hello, my rain dudes and flower girls, to the 10 style challenge. Well, it's more of a 15 style challenge for me, but yeah, thank y'all so much for 200 subs. I'm really happy about it. I'm not really good at expressing things, but I'm really happy to get to 200. And the first style is my style, which y'all have seen my style before, and you'll see it many more times in future videos. So yeah, I really like how far my style has gotten, and some of the artists that I have drawn today did their styles have inspired me a little bit. Like, they have influenced my art, I guess. Like, I know that Lunagemmstone has influenced my art, but she isn't in this video. Her style isn't in this video because it's a little too hard for me. But she has influenced my art style, and so has Lunagemmstone, and a couple other people. So yeah, and I am very thankful for 200 subs, and I hope y'all enjoy this video as well. I started this yesterday. I started this about yesterday afternoon and finished today. So I've got all these people's styles done in like 2 days, which is quite impressive. And that's it for my style. Now we're on to Sunrise Star style. I just basically, for her style, what I did was went to her video, her only Wings of Fire video, the base tribes of the hybrid challenge, and took a screenshot of the Rainwing and the Nightwing, since Rainflower is a Rain-Night hybrid, and I just took features from her style and added them to the dragon. Like, I took the scale patterns is from on like the back of her neck are from the Nightwing, and I don't remember what else I took from the Nightwing, but I mostly based it off the Rainwing, since hybrids usually take after their mother's tribe. So I really like how this one came out, and I like how Sunrise Star does her eyes. Her style is really pretty, and I really like how the eye came out, and I like how Sunrise style is so simple yet so deep, like realistic almost. I don't know if y'all know who Sunrise Star is. I know Lunagemmstone does, but I'm not sure how many of you do know of her. So yeah, there's like only 2 pieces I did on here that I did shading of, so. And so yeah, and here's Sunrise Star's style. Now we're on to Hunter Fun's style. I decided to do my Hunter Fun because she's my sister, number 1. Number 2, because her style is it's simple but pretty. Like, it has all the details almost. If you haven't already, but I really like how Hunter's Fun style is. Sorry, this isn't a scripted video, so yeah. I don't really do scripted videos. but I probably should be doing more scripted videos in the future. I probably should do more scripted videos. But I did Hunter Fun style, and I really like how it came out. Hunter Fun style is really unique, and I mean it's unique and simple. Like, it's kind of unique. There are some parts I've seen that Hunter Fun has done, and that I haven't seen anyone else do. But yeah. Also, Hunter Fun deserves more subscribers. She's only at like 36 subscribers, so if you haven't subscribed to her, please go subscribe to her. And most of these designs there were a couple that were harder, but most of them were, well, I don't really know. But I hope you enjoy this video, and I'm sorry if I'm repeating things. Like I said, I'm not using a script. And now we're on to Quillsrealm style. Her style was one of the hardest styles to do, especially with the water paint, like the painterly aspect. And I was like on the verge of giving up on her style, but I went through my brushes and figured out a brush to use. And Quill, I'm sorry if you're hearing this, but your style is really detailed, but it's really hard to replicate. So, but nonetheless, your style is really pretty. And I based this off of drawing off of a drawing that Quill already did of Rainflower, so it would make it a little bit easier. But I didn't go look at one of Quill's eyes just to see how she did the highlights, so that may be my style of the eyes, kind of, because I was being lazy and didn't go look at a ref sheet. But for the most part, I like how this turned out, and it was fun to try new brushes, but I don't know if maybe in the future, if I ever do this challenge again, I may retry and do Quill's style, because I feel like I didn't do the best I could, but it's also not that bad, but it is not as good as I don't really like how it turned out, but it's okay. It's like, I like it, but I don't like it, if you know what I mean. And I think Quill will like it as well. And now we're on to Lunagemmstone style. Luna, I'm just going to call you Luna for short, since I don't want to say your full name, because that's quite a long name. Her style is one of the easiest styles, because it's like, I'm not trying to be mean to any of y'all's styles, I'm just saying what I like about it, kind of. But all Luna's gemstone style is like triangles almost, and I really like her style. It's really unique. I haven't seen any style like this at all. So, and for the piece I did, the eye was looking quite empty because Lunagemmstone's never drawn Rainflower, I'm pretty sure, and I don't know what she would have done to make the face less empty looking. I was gonna put like the rainwing circle around their eyes, and then I changed my mind because I was just basing it off of kind of a rainwing, one of the rainwing hybrids Luna did, and I don't know how good it turned out, so yeah. But Lunagemmstone's style is really pretty, and I like how she does the face of her hybrids, like the eyes and the sorry. The hair's really dry here where I live. Her eyes are really pretty, and I like how she does the face. It's really simple, but it has all the key details. I did a little bit of shading on this piece because Lunagemmstone likes to go through all her scales and shade it, like give it a shadow, which was really fun to do, and I really liked how it turned out. And now we're on to Shadowy Raven, or Shadow Raven. Let me check. I'll be right back. I was wrong. It was Smoky Raven. I'm sorry that I got your name wrong. It's just a lot of names to remember for this video. Since I did 15 people, different people's artists. Your style was kind of one of the Smoky Raven's style was one of the hardest to do. It wasn't like going the way it was supposed to, like it wasn't looking how I thought it would, and I tried to put this piece probably took me about an hour, but I decided just to call it a day and finish the piece. And I hope that Smoky. I don't know why I keep thinking of Shadow. The name Shadowy Raven. Sorry, Smoky Raven. I hope Smoky Raven likes this. And I really like how Smoky Raven. I really like how her style is, and how like it's simple but it holds kind of a lot of detail. I mean, it does hold a lot of detail, but her style is also like simple, but for some reason I could not pull it off, so I don't know. I don't know if my style is really detailed or not. I do not really care, to be honest, but I don't know. My brain was just, I don't know. And now we're on to Thewonderportals. The Thewonderportals. Her style, she drew Rainflower once, so I just based this drawing off of the drawing she drew of Rainflower, and her style was so fun to do, except when it came to the blending, because I think she uses a water brush. I don't know, because I have IBS Paint and not Procreate, so I don't have the same exact brushes they do, and this piece was really hard to do. Well, it was hard but easy. The sketch was easy, but then when it came to coloring, it was hard. But for the most part, I think it pulls through and says, I think it says that I think it looks like her style. I don't know. But I really like how this piece came out, and I really like, this really has made me appreciate, well, I never disliked, I always liked Thewonderportals, art style, but sometimes, like, I don't know how to explain it, but I always liked her. I'm not trying to be rude, I'm just saying, when it comes to drawing it, it's harder than it looks, and I was also on the verge of almost giving up on your piece as well, because it's similar to Quills in the aspect of shading, but other than that, the line art was really fun to do, and I really like how this came out, and I don't really know what else to say, but yeah. And now we're on to Starredmoone, Starredmoone. I don't really know how to say your name, so I'm just gonna call you Star. Star style was kind of easy to replicate, but also hard at the same time, because I was also basing this off of a drawing that she did of Rainflower, because it just made it a bit easier, because I could not for the life of me figure out how to draw it in her style without the help of the drawing she made for Rainflower. and it was very hard to do this one. I don't know why, because I did an art trade with her like a while back, and I drew her OC, not her OC, it was her OC, but it's from her hybrid challenge, and I think it was a sandwing something, I don't quite remember, but that one turned out better than this one. Like, that one was easier to replicate, even though it had more detail, and this one was simpler yet harder to replicate, I guess. I don't exactly know, like, I can look at some drawings and then draw them exactly how they look, like, not realistic animals, but drawings, like, from the All guys, but some of them I cannot, for the life of me, recreate. So it was very hard to do this one, kind of. I really like, but other than that, I like how starredmoone's style is. It's simple but detailed, if you get what I'm trying to say. And now we're on to Golding style. So I learned from Quill's mistake from drawing the sketch and the outlining small. So I just did the sketch small and then made it bigger to do the line art because I didn't want it to turn out fuzzy. But Golding's style was very fun to recreate, and I did use a reference from, because she drew Rainflower, so I used that kind of as a reference for this picture, and I think it turned out pretty good. And I really like how Golding shades before she adds the colors on, so I decided to go ahead and do that. And I really like how Golding's style is like simple but detailed, you know what I mean? Like, it's simple, but you can like also see the detail that was put into it, I guess. Like, for example, Golding's scale patterns are really they're like detailed, but then like some parts of the body are like the face doesn't have that much detail, and it really works. And I don't know what to say anymore, but I really like how this piece turned out, and I like how Golding adds like the lines for like bright lines as the highlight or the light of the picture. And I don't remember what I was saying, but yeah. And this is Golding's style. And now we're on to Cyprus's style. And Cyprus's style was very hard to do. I was on the verge of giving up on this one because it was so hard to do. And I don't even know if it turned out looking like her style or not. So, but Cyprus has like a, what do you call it? Like, it's basically what I said about everyone else's. It's like simple, but has all the key details, and it's really pretty, and I really like how it turned out. I like how this turned out a little bit, but it's not my favorite. I'm not saying anything to Cyprus's style, it's just it was harder for me to do in a way, because like, I don't exactly know how to explain it, but I hope you get what I'm trying to say. But I really like how Cyprus does like scale patterns, but doesn't put it on the whole entire body. Like, she does, like, for the rain wings, she puts the little squares on, like, little square shaped scales around the body, but it doesn't take over the whole body, like, say mine, because I put the scales on the whole body almost. So I really like how Cyprus's style is, and it's really pretty, and I had fun making everybody's style, but I try to do a lineless style because Cyprus's style is kind of like colored lines, I guess. And that, I think, is what made it not as good, I guess. I don't really know. It was really hard for me to do this one. And now we're on to RosyWolfStudios style. Her style is like more on the realistic side and was a little bit harder to recreate, but it was easier than some of the easier designs. Well, I guess they're not so easy, but they look easy, you know what I mean? But this style was quite fun to make, and I really like. So what I did was I went to her Pureblood video and screenshotted the Rainwing and the Nightwing, which I'm not going to show here because I didn't ask. I'm not going to show it here because I didn't ask to show their art here, nor did I ask to share anybody's art here. I'm just recreating their style in drawing form. Like, I'm drawing in their style, but I'm not tracing, if you know what I mean. But this was really fun to make, and she has like a lot of details, and her scale patterns are really unique, and well, they're not that unique. I've seen some have them, but they're really pretty, and so I combined the Rainwing and the Nightwing scales together because Rainflower is a Rain-Night hybrid, and I thought it would be a bit better that way. I don't exactly know what I'm trying to say, and I really like how this came out, and I really like how Rainflower looks like she's chilling, like she's chill and won't hurt you. I mean, I guess it looks like she may hurt me, but I don't know. She won't. Rainflower usually, well, I don't know. Anyway, now we're on to pumpkin style. I haven't seen Pumpkin post in a while, so I haven't been on her channel either. So I drew her style because her style is pretty and simple, and I really like her style, and I decided that I was going to draw Rainflower in her style, and here's Rainflower now. So this was very fun to do, and everyone had their own, like, unique ear shape, and that was, like, very fun to try everybody's ear shape. I don't know why I started to talk about ear shapes. I don't know. Everyone had different designs, and yet some of them looked almost exactly the same, but weren't. Like, it's crazy to me that everyone has their own style. Kind of like everyone has their own fingerprint. Everyone has their own fingerprint, and no one's is the same. And that's the way our art style will be, right? Or am I wrong? Well, that's how I see it. But I could be wrong, because some people are good at recreating what they see. So this was Pumpkin's style was very fun to do, and I need to stop saying I really hope she is okay with me doing her style, but I don't see why not, because I'm the one who's drawing it, and I don't know if it even looks like her style at all or not. I tried my very best with all of these, but not all of them will be perfect. There we go. Okay, I said it. And now we're on to Just Me style. Oh, it's Just Me Here style. That's their channel name. And they asked if I could do their art style, and I said sure. And their art style is actually pretty fun to do. I asked them to post me a ref of if they ever made a Rainwing or a Nightwing, if they could post them, and they did. And I combined their Rain-Night hybrid, or Golding's Rain-Night well, they drew it, but I combined that with our Nightwing, and now we have Rainflower, not Rainwing. Now we have Rainflower, and I really like how this turned out. It's simple, yet holds a lot of detail. I think I'm going to just see that for the rest of the drawings, because why not? I guess they're all simple, but hold their own detail, because, like, we all start with the circle, I guess, and add on to that and keep on adding on to that. And I've been talking for like 25 minutes straight, and I do not want to take a break until I get this video done. So yeah. And I really like how these scales are, and how I really like how Rainflower looks kind of innocent in this photo or picture or whatever you want to call it. I do not care, as long as you don't steal my art. Then I will be upset if you steal my art. But other than that, I do not care about what you call this. If you call it a speed paint or picture or photo, I don't care. But I really like how this turned out, and Rainflower looks like she's just... It kind of looks like Rainflower as a baby, like saying like, I didn't do anything, but she secretly did. And this style is Blepy's. And Blepy's style is kind of hard to do. So this was very hard. Blepy's style is like realistic, but on the other hand, it's cartoony in a way. And boy, was this hard. I do not know how Blepy does it, because this was hard, and if she draws a lot of dragons, she drew a lot of dragons for her hybrid challenge, and this was very hard to do, and my hand was hurting after it because I used my finger to draw all my drawings, because I have a phone and not a tablet, and my phone is in Android, so this was very hard to do. Well, it wasn't very hard, but it was kind of hard to do, and I don't even know if it looks like Blepy's style. So let me know what you think, if this looks like Blepy's style or not. If you don't know who Blepy is, that's alright. You could go check her out her channel. I will leave a link to everybody's channel down in the description, so you can go check them out if you want to. But I'm not forcing you, and yeah. This style was, I really had fun coloring this piece, but I don't know if it looks like Blepy's style or not. I don't remember what I was gonna say, so yeah. And I really like how the eye came out on this one as well. But yeah. And now we're on to Atlas Dragon's style, and her style was actually one of the easier ones for me to do, and I had a lot of fun recreating her style. So I just basically went to her Pureblood hybrid post and took a screenshot of it and combined the Rainwing and the Nightwing together to get this, because I wanted to get something close to her style, but I also wanted to get something that looks kind of like Rainflower, and this is what I got. And sorry if the audio sounds weird. I don't have a microphone. I literally just use my phone for everything, because I don't have anything and I don't want to get anything else, okay? And I really like how this turned out, and it's so simple yet so detailed. Yes, I said it again. Sue me. Actually, don't sue me. I don't have money for a suing, so don't sue me, please. Don't sue me. But I really like doing her style, and I didn't really shade any of these because none of them really had shadings. The ones I knew that would shade and probably would be mad if I didn't shade was Golding, Smoky, Raven, and Golding, and I think one more, but I don't remember if I shaded more than one or not. But I really like how this turned out, and I'm really happy that I did this challenge. I was going to do it regardless of 200 subs or not, but I just figured that I could ask if y'all wanted this or the other one for 200 subs since I was close. And I got there, and thank you all so much for 200 subs. It means a lot to me, and I can't wait to share more of my OCs with you and more of my ideas and more of my stories and get Chicken Gen finished, because I promise I am working on it. It's just taking longer than I expected because I'm trying to finish the last 2 commissions I have left and a couple other things. So yeah, I've been busy. And also let me know which style of Rainflower is your favorite, because I won't be mad if it's not mine. My favorite is Sunrise Star, because it's like, they're all my favorite, but I really like how the Sunrise Star style came out. And just let me know which ones y'all like, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.